Good afternoon everyone. Today we'll be discussing about 10 MCQ of sterilization. 10 MCQ of sterilization. What is sterilization? Sterilization means a process by which all living microorganism all living microorganism along with the viable spore that is elimination of all living microorganism and viable spore is called as sterilization. It decreases around more than 10 to the power 6 log colony forming unit of microorganism. On the other hand, there is another term called as disinfectant. Here only the pathogenic microorganism are eliminated. Pathogenic microbes are eliminated or killed. And here there is decrease in 10 to the power 3 log colony forming unit of bacteria or microbes are eliminated or destroyed. The term both terms are well explained. Sterilization means there is killing or eliminating all the living microorganisms along with the viable spores. Here there is no spore and only the pathogenic microorganism. The disinfectant are classified into high level disinfectant, intermediate level disinfectant and lower level disinfectant. Let's some example that high level disinfectants includes the aldehyde, that is glutaraldehyde, formaldehyde and the H2O2 or acetic acid. These are the high level disinfectant. What are the intermediate level disinfectant? They are the phenol, cresol, lysol, halogens like iodine, chlorine. These are the comes under the intermediate level disinfectant. What are the lower level disinfectant? They are the chlorhexidine, another one of the quaternary ammonium compound, chlorhexidine and quaternary ammonium compound. They all about the disinfectant. Next come to the MCQ. MCQ number 1. What are the endoscope? Endoscope is sterilized by endoscope is a semi-critical items and they are sterilized by, here answer is the glutaraldehyde, that is 2% glutaraldehyde, which is a disinfectant. Okay, then come to the next question. Which bacterial spores are used as sterilization control in autoclave? First, sterilization control are divided into 3 classes, that is first one is the physical control, second is the chemical control, third is the biological control. First, in the physical control, there is a monitor, the digital monitor which show the parameters like temperature, pressure and time. In chemical sterilization control, there are chemicals are used to define whether the substance used for sterilization is sterilized or not. Okay, in chemical sterilization there is use of chemical and heat sensitive material. The material here used is the chemical, that is chemical sensitivity or heat sensitivity material. It is classified into class 1, class 2 and class 4 and 5. Class 1 is also known as external pack control. external pack control. They are present outside the box which is going to be sterilized, and the 4th and 5th are called as internal pack control. Similarly, they are present inside the pack, called as internal pack control, and the class 1 is called as the external pack control. And the second one is also called as the there is a also called as by this test. By this test, it detects the air leakage and steam penetration. Okay. In the physical method, the parameters are the temperature, pressure, and the time. In the chemical method, there is use of chemical and heat sensitive materials, category class 1, class 2, and class 4 and 5. Then comes to the biological indicator of sterilization. There are two biological controller used. These are the bacteria. First one is the geobacillus. First one is the geobacillus steatothermophilus, and another one is the bacillus atrophius. The geobacillus steatothermophilus are used for two types of sterilization method. First one is the autoclave. Second one is the plasma sterilization. And in the bacillus atrophius, they used in the ethylene oxide sterilization. The geobacillus, there is autoclave and plasma sterilization, and bacillus atrophius for the ETO. Here the question is, come to the question, which bacterial spore are used as sterilization control for autoclave? Our answer is the geobacillus steatothermophilus. Coming to the next question number 3. The sterilization condition required for the autoclave. Sterilization condition for the autoclave. We know there is, for autoclave, the temperature is 121 degrees centigrade for 15 minutes at 15 psi pressure. Minimum 15 minutes at 15 psi pressure at the temperature of 121 degree centigrade. So the answer here is the 121 degree for 15 minutes. This is the second option is the right answer. The third and fourth are for the hot air oven. Okay, understood? The autoclave, the temperature is the 121 degree for 15 minutes and 15 psi pressure. Then comes to the next question, the question number 4. The concentration of glutaraldehyde used as high level disinfectant, as earlier described in the question number 1 or 2. Question number 1, we see that the concentration is 2%. 2% glutaraldehyde are used as the high level disinfectant. What is the mechanism of action of glutaraldehyde? How it sterilizes the article or a substance? What it does, it combines with the nucleic acid and proteins. It combines with the nucleic acid and proteins and leading to destruction of the microorganism. Okay. Then the answer is here is the 2% glutaraldehyde is used as high level disinfectant. Then coming to the next question, question number 5. Which of the following is true? Which of the following is true about the ethylene oxide sterilization? Ethylene oxide sterilization. First, ethylene oxide sterilization is a gas. It is a gas. That is gaseous sterilization method. Gaseous sterilization method. What it does? It causes alkylation. Alkylation of cellular components. What is the cellular component? That is the protein and nucleic acid, that is the RNA or DNA or both. Okay, this is a gaseous method of sterilization. In this method, what are the condition for the ETO sterilization? First, it is a ETO machine. First we remove the air. In the first step, we remove the air. This process is called as preconditioning. This process is called as preconditioning. First remove the air, create a vacuum, then add ETO, that is ethylene oxide, then add ETO, that is 700 milligram per liter of ETO is added with a constant temperature, that is temperature, pressure and humidity, and allow it for sterilization, which is nearly about 4 hours. Here the temperature is, what is the temperature? The temperature is 38 degrees centigrade for 4 hours. If we increase the temperature to 55 degree, then for 1 hour. Okay, and after this step, this 4 hour at 38 degree centigrade or 55 degree for 1 hour, this time period is called as the sterilization phase of sterilization. First is the stage of preconditioning, second is the stage of sterilization. Then comes to the third step, that is after the sterilization phase over, there is another phase of aeration. Why aeration means remove the residual ETO by adding air. Because ETO is a irritant may deposited in the substance which will be, let's go for the sterilization, and in contact with the body it may be irritant. So the aeration process must be there to remove the ETO present over the substance or the article. The time required for the aeration is the 8 hours. That is 8 hours. Next, then come to the question, that is which of the following is true about ETO for the sterilization? First, heart lung machine are sterilized. True, this is true. Concentration of ETO is required is 300 milligram per liter. The right answer is the 700 milligram per liter. That is, here is it is false. Sterilization is achieved at 8 hours at 55 degrees centigrade. 55, this is wrong. This is for 1 hour. Sterilization is achieved at 1 hour. This is 1 hour. This is false. Not a skin irritant. It's not a skin. It is a false. It is a skin irritant. That's why the third phase, that is aeration, is done for the ETO sterilization. Here the answer is the first one. Which of the following is true about ETO? That is heart lungs machine can be sterilized. Then come to the next question, that is question number 6. Concentration of H2O2 used as sporicidal agent. Sporicidal means it kills the spore. It kills or removes the spore. That is H2O2. H2O2 there are three concentration mainly, that is 3%. 3% there are 3%. 3% used for environmental cleaning. Environmental cleaning. Environmental cleaning and wound cleaning. Wound cleaning. These are the for the environmental cleaning and wound cleaning, that is 3%. Then 3 to 6% are used for 3 to 6% used for the contact lens sterilization or tonometer for tonometer or for ventilator okay. 3 to 6% are used for the contact lens, tonometer or for ventilator. And third one is the our answer, that is more than 4 to 5% are used as the sporicidal agent. This is the answer. And the another is here is the 6 to 7.5% are used as plasma sterilization. Used in plasma sterilization. So the concentration of H2O2 are used as sporicidal agent. The answer is more than 4 to 5%, which kill the spore. Okay, understood? Then come to the next question, question number 7. Question number 7. Which is the form of cold sterilization? Cold sterilization. Why the name is cold sterilization? Because there is not the temperature here is the constant. Temperature here is the constant and there is no rise in the temperature. There is no rise in the temperature. Here is the answer is the gamma ray. The answer is the gamma ray. You should remember this, that is cobalt 60. Cobalt 60 gamma ray. Cobalt 60 gamma ray. Why gamma ray are used as this cold sterilization? First one is the temperature is the constant. Second is the high penetration power. High penetration power. And that is quick in action. Quick action. That is quick action. So the cobalt 60 gamma ray is used in cold sterilization. And here is the biological control. One biological control here is used as Bacillus pumilus. Bacillus pumilus here is the biological control to look after the sterilization of cold sterilization. Okay, understood? Then comes to the next question, the question number 8. Question number 8. Which of the following, which is the most resistant in sterilization? Which is the most resistant to sterilization? This is a tricky question. Hello, okay. The book say that is prions. Prions are more resistant to sterilization, followed by bacterial spore, then followed by coccidian cyst, that is a parasite. Then comes to the TB bacilli, that is mycobacterium. Then comes to the non-enveloped virus, followed by fungi or fungus, then followed by vegetative bacteria, followed by enveloped virus. That is the most resistance for the sterilization is prions. Prions is a abnormal protein. That is, here the answer is the prions, followed by bacterial spore, coccidian cyst, TB bacilli, non-enveloped virus, fungus, vegetative bacteria, and the enveloped virus. Here is the most resistance. Question is asked the more resistant, that is prions. Okay. Then how, if it is more resistant to sterilization, how it can be sterilized? How prions will be killed? It is killed by autoclaving autoclaving not at 121, that is here I autoclaving at 134 degree centigrade for 1 to 1.5 hour. The temperature should be rise and the hour should be rise. This is the method of sterilization. Another method one is the treatment with 1N NaOH, 1 NaOH for 1 hour, or treatment with 0.5% hypochlorite solution, for 2 hours. Okay, prions are the more resistant to sterilization, but it can be sterilized in the above three condition. Okay, then comes to the next question number 9, that is which of the following disinfectant is used for the hand washing. The answer here is the chlorhexidine. The percentage is 4%. 4% of chlorhexidine are used for hand washing for 40 to 60 seconds. This is the contact period, this is contact time. 4% chlorhexidine. Then another percentage is the 0.5 to 4% of chlorhexidine are used for the hand rub. But for hand washing the chlorhexidine is used as 4% for 40 to 60 seconds. Okay, then coming to the next question, the next and the last question, that is the milk ring test. Milk ring test is used to detect the presence of which bacteria? Milk ring test is used to detect presence of which bacteria? Here is the answer is the Brucella species. How it is done? That is, take a test tube, add some milk, and add onto the milk, add Brucella antigen, and stand for at 70 degrees centigrade for 45 minutes. Incubate at 70 degrees temperature for 45 minutes. Here, if the milk contains the antibody, it combines with the Brucella antigen and forms a ring. That is, if antibody is present, first case, if that is antibody is present, there is a blue ring. This is the color. This is the blue ring. Blue ring positive, and the rest part of the milk is remains unstained. This is very important. Unstained. If we see that is blue ring is present and the next other part of the milk are unstained, this is called as positive test. That is, antibody in the milk is present. In the other hand, if the milk have no blue ring, and there is no blue ring, and there is blue color, in the whole milk, that is stained. This is called as the negative. That is, the milk does not contain the Brucella antibody. In the first case, that is positive, means the milk contains Brucella antibody. In the negative, that is the milk does not contain the Brucella antibody. This is all about today. Thank you.